Okay, so I finally did it. It's a little cause for celebration today. I finally have a website that gets 100,000 organic page views a month. And in this video, I thought I'd dive into some of the analytics and show you what it's taken to get that website to that point and what money it earns from 100,000 page views per month. So let's get into this. So thanks for joining me in this video. It's a little celebratory video. You know that on my journey and my YouTube channel, I bring you all the trials and tribulations from blogging and affiliate marketing. And today is a bit of a celebration for me. I've been waiting for this day for some time. I do talk about milestones a lot in some of my videos because I think you need a milestone or a target to actually aim for, to encourage and drive you through, some of those dark days where there's not much traffic, there's not much sales, you're just putting money into your blogs or your affiliate marketing business and you're not seeing that return. And it's really nice to have those milestones to actually achieve and then take time to celebrate and actually enjoy those moments. Now today is one such moment. I've actually broken 100,000 page views on one of my pet websites. Now, I was hoping this day would come, and it's actually come a little bit sooner than I thought. So what I thought we'd do is we'd go through all the analytics, the data, I'll show you the earnings, I'll tell you how long it's taken to gain 100,000 organic page views a month, I'll show you how many articles I've had to write, the number of words that's on the website, and generally a feel for how I got the website to this milestone and what my plans are in the future with this site. And actually, stay tuned right at the end because I'm actually going to reveal how much this site is now worth. Because people often judge a website by, number one, the amount of traffic they get, and number two, the monthly income they get. But often a lot of people miss out on the bigger picture, which is the actual value of this asset. And it is an asset. It's almost as good as a bricks and mortar actual shop or a store that you've built. This is a business that you've built online and it has a value and it is worth something. So sometimes it's not all about how much money you're making per month, or that will be used to calculate the overall value of the site. But also you need to think about the long-term structure of this site and what your plans are for possibly keeping it or selling it and the actual value you can place on that site. So if you head over to the computer now, I'll show you all about this site and what it's taken to get me to this 100,000 page views per month milestone. But for now, I'm going to raise my glass and do a little bit of a toast to blogging and affiliate marketing because I love this business. And once you start seeing some success in it, it is truly a fantastic business to be in. So if you're not blogging at the moment, have you not built your first website, today's the day. Please like, subscribe and follow all my videos and hopefully it'll help you build a successful business and a successful online website. And hopefully you can earn some passive income as well. That's what this channel is all about. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I just show you my journey as an affiliate marketer. And if you gain something from that, if it helps you, then great. That's what this channel is all about. So let's get over to the computer and have a look at more detail about this website. Okay, so here's the website. It's hutchandcage.com. A few of you might be familiar about it. I have mentioned it a few times in some of my previous videos. But I want to take you through some of the numbers and some of the data. So let's have a look at the domain age. So if you take a look here, you can see the domain age is 1 year, 6 months and 11 days. So just around 18 months, slightly older than 18 months old. And that's right from scratch. So brand new domain. It wasn't aged. It was a new purchased domain. I think I purchased it from GoDaddy if I remember correctly. I can't remember. It was only around $10, but it was purchased a year and a half ago. So that shows you exactly when the website was kind of born and first started. Now if you take a look at the screen now, you can see this is some of the numbers and data for the posts and word count. So this is a little plugin I use. I think it's called Dashboard Word Count. It's a free plugin that you can get. And you can see here that it's showing us that we've got 279 posts and 10 pages. So that's the 10 main pages that don't change. Then obviously you have your blog posts. And the main thing you need to look at here is the word count. So it's got 400,229 words. So that's the word count across the actual entire website. Now this plugin does count word comments and things like that. Now often you can see a blog post and it'll say it's got 2,000-3,000 word count on one article, but actually when you look at it, it's just a lot of comments and it counts those comments. So as you can see on here, I do disable the comments, but for some reason there's always a few right at the very start that I've not deleted. And you can see there's 85 words in the comments. So the 400,000 words you can see is actual true content. It's actual published content. So if you divided that word count, divide it into the number of posts, 279 posts, it gives the website an average word count of around 1,434 words per post. Now, I've recently started shortening down the posts. I was always doing 1,500 to 2,000 words. But if you've not seen my video, I will try and leave a card up in the description where I explain why shorter posts and particularly list posts are doing really, really well at the moment. And I'm focusing heavily on those. And the word count on those is only around 800 words. And I'm seeing some good results from this shorter, targeted, focused answer and response posts within this niche. So there you go. It's taken 18 months to get 279 posts on the website, which isn't a lot, to be honest. That's not really pushing it. That's doing kind of a blog every other day or even every 2 or 3 days, and then outsourcing some content as well. Now, I use buy, sell, text for my content. It's a fantastic company. I can't believe how quickly you get the orders back and how good the content is. So I use the 4 cents per word package that they provide. They provide 3 different levels of service, and it's kind of a basic writing service, a medium, and a high quality. And I found no difference between the highest service they offer and the mid-level one, the 4 cents a word one. So that's what I go with, and I normally, like I say, order around 800 to 1,000 words per article, and it's 4 cents a word. So if you'd like to try their service out, I will leave an affiliate link in the description below. And currently you can get 10% off when you register your first account with them and place your first order. Now, the code is in the description. It's Carl01. Input that code on the referral box when you first register with Buy Sell Text, and you'll get 10% off your first order. So let's have a look at now some of the earnings for the site. So if we take a look at the screenshot now, you can see this is from October the 10th to November the 8th. You can see the revenue there of $1,811.42. Now that's from sessions, so that's unique visitors to the website. That's 85,450 people who visited that website within that time frame. But then obviously that's not page views, so 85,480 people will look at 1 page, maybe 2 pages, often 3 pages, and that's where you get the 100,000 page views from. So Mediavine pays you for individual sessions, so that's unique visitors to your site. And you can see there the RPM on the right hand side is $21.19. So that's $21.19 I get paid for every 1,000 people that come to the website and see my display ads. Now, my current predictions for this site, the site has now gained substantial traffic in the last couple of weeks, and currently it's earning around anywhere between $70 and $110 per day. Now, if that continues, this website will be in the $2,500 to $3,000 a month bracket just for display ads. That's without any of my affiliate sales. So that will put a substantial increase on the value of the site, and obviously a substantial increase on the monthly earnings. And you can see that's reflected here. If you look at the top date there, you've got October the 28th. As you can see, the revenue there, $108.15 from 5,282 sessions. And October the 27th, $84.82. So as you can see, it's hovering around the $80 to $100 at the moment. So my Mediavine dashboard is not updated yet, so I can't pull the latest 7 days worth of data from it, but I can show you it's in and around the $80 to $110 bracket. So like I say, at the moment, it's heading for $3,000 a month target. Now, I've pulled up some Amazon numbers here. I've not focused heavily on Amazon, to be honest. I'm trying to get away from Amazon. So these sales are coming from articles that I published way back, kind of almost a year ago now. There's a few product reviews on this website, and this is where the sales are coming from. You can see there, this is this quarter. So this is only from October the 1st to November the 8th. Now, this is only from Amazon.com. I also have Amazon.co.uk, and I also have Amazon.ca Canada, and I actually get quite a bit from the UK. So I think the total for this site is around $300 a month just from Amazon. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is an external affiliate program, so this is not Amazon, but it works in very much the same way. They have a lot of pet products, and if you send visitors over to their website and the visitor makes a purchase, you make a commission. So just like Amazon works, but just using somebody else, a different company. And as you can see here, the orders, look at September. I think it was 18 orders in September. And then if you look at the bottom box, you can see that's commissions, and the figure on the left-hand side is in dollars. So as you can see in September, it made, I think it was about $350. And in October, it made about $220, $230. And November, we're only just into November, and we're already making a few sales on here as well. So we had a little bit of a dip in October, but that's fine. I expect November now to really start moving. And this affiliate program pays around $30 to $40 per commission. So it's already, as you can see, if you look at September, it already earns more than Amazon. And I only need to get 18 orders. So remember, we just looked at Amazon, what was it, 250, 260 orders to make $200. Here, 18 orders to make nearly $350. So this is already out selling and outperforming Amazon, and I've only really just started focusing on the content towards this. So another 20 or 30 articles pushing people towards this affiliate program, and I could see this commission's been over $400 or $500 easy by January, February. So it just proves you don't have to have Amazon to have a successful affiliate website. And then finally, if we take a look at some of the keywords that I'm tracking, so you can see if you look at the right hand column, it says 178. So that's 178 keywords that I'm tracking. Now, as you saw previously, I have 279 articles on the site, but this tracking tool is SERP Robot. Again, I will leave a link down in the description. It may be an affiliate link. And I only started adding the keywords after about a year. So the 178 articles in here are the most recent articles that I published to the website. And I couldn't be bothered going back and adding all the keywords from the beginning. Otherwise, that number would be 279, I think it was, articles. But I'm only tracking 178. And as you can see, 178 are being tracked and 178 are green. That means they are indexed, they are in the top 100. And then if you look at the next box, top 30, out of 178 keywords that have been tracked, 173 of them are in the top 30. And then as you can see below, that's an increase of 2. So 2 have moved up the rankings into the top 30 within the last 24 hours. So SERP Robot updates, it refreshes every 24 hours, and these numbers change daily. So the next box you can see, top 10, you can see again, 178 being tracked, 158 keywords, so primarily that's articles, are in the top 10. So I have 158 articles out of 178 on page 1 in Google, which is fantastic. And you can see there's been no change in the last 24 hours. That stayed solid. Now, the next box is the top 3. So that's 178 articles. 89 of them are in position 1 to 3 on page 1 in Google within the last 24 hours. So that's a decrease of 1. So we've lost 1. So yesterday we had 90 in the top 3. We're down to 89. That does fluctuate daily, but hopefully overall over the week or over the month, I expect to see that number go up. I mean, the ideal obviously is to have 178 in the top 3, but that would be really pushing it. And then you can see the next box here, improved. So 15 out of the 178 keywords have improved in rankings in the last 24 hours. So it's green. It's good to see. And then the last one is the average position. 6.03. So all the content I've got, all the keywords we're tracking, 178 of them, the average position out of the 178 is at position 6 in Google SERP Index. Now, again, that's an increase. So it was 7.19. 15 have improved, as you can see, which has improved my overall average position. So it's a great tool. Every time I publish a piece of content, I put the main seed word or sometimes the actual whole title into SERP Robot, and it tracks that position of that article. So Hopefully it picks all of them up, then you know that there's nothing bad going on with Google, that your articles are indexing well and starting to rank. And it does get a little bit addictive. You can, get a bit obsessed with checking this daily, but I suggest you enter your keywords and then track it at least once a week. I'd suggest you look at it, and it'll give you an overall idea how well your content's doing. So there you go, another milestone, another tick in a box done, completed. I have many more milestones that I'd like to achieve. Some of the bigger, more ambitious ones: $10,000 a month passively from my affiliate business, 1 million page views a month on my new mega site, which is what I'm aiming for. So as you can see, that's another milestone hit. And in affiliate marketing and blogging, I do believe you need these milestones and these goals, and I still have a lot more to achieve. My first one was to get 100 organic page views to a website a month. Then it was to make my first sale through Amazon, and then it was hit 1,000 page views a month, and then it was to get a YouTube channel set up. All these milestones are achievable, and you can do it. You just need to persevere, push through, especially in those hard times. Push through and keep going. It can be a lonely place. You need to reach out to communities, join my Discord group, join Facebook groups, do anything you can to interact with the community and get some moral support, even if it's just virtually. So what's my next target? Well, I'd love to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's going to take many years, but I'll be happy to get to that milestone. I'd love to get to $10,000 a month passively through my entire affiliate marketing business. If you've not seen my income reports, I'll leave a card up in the screen now. You can go check them out. I almost topped $7,000 last month, so that's really good. So I'm getting closer to that $10,000 a month target. And then my new mega website, big plans for that. I want to get to 1 million page views per month, and I do believe that is the website that can do it. I do believe this pet website can do it, but it would take a lot more content on there and probably a few more years to get to that point. I still think the mega website could do easily 1 million page views a month, if not a lot more. And I've got the funding, I've got the process, I've got the team in place to take that website to that point. So, stay tuned, follow this channel and see if I actually achieve that target. But lots of personal goals. One of them, and the main one, is just to enjoy blogging as a business and not be as stressed as I was in my corporate job. Enjoy this. Nobody gets into blogging to be stressed or, under time constraints. So one of my biggest milestones is to enjoy life more, spend more time with my friends and family, and play more golf. That's one of my goals. So here's the website value. As you can see, this is calculated from the last 3 months of all the income that comes into this website times by a 31 multiple gives us a total value of the website currently at $72,345. Not bad for a website that's only 18 months old.